Hello, Oliver. How are you doing today? Yeah, I am a little bit tired, but as I said, Oliver, that is just my look on my face, genuinely. Yeah, he is. I'm not sure about awkward, but it will be a little bit hard for him to fit back into the squad. We are a minute away from kickoff, and Oliver says Mbappe breaks. By the way, Josh Ring is live today. A view from the stands. His channel link is in our description below. And Kylian Mbappe is about to get us underway. Yeah, we want goals, Oliver. We want goals. Crystal Palace don't get many of them though. And we are live. And by the way, if you don't know where to see this game, you can see it on Sky Sports Premier League. Easily. Kylian Mbappe is probably the best player in the entire world. Well, when Ronaldo retires, Mbappe probably the best player in the world. Kante, Kane. Mbappe takes a shot, but it goes wide. I think France will win the Euros, Oliver. I think they'll win the Euros. Throwing for Bulgaria. He's got a good side and a bad side, Griezmann. Yeah, he's got a good side and a bad side for me. Mbappe, Griezmann, Pavard, good save by goalkeeper. Foul on Mbappe, free kick to France. Yeah, Thiago is an on and off player. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he isn't. So I think that's a good transfer, Oliver. You know, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Now, if you can see up above my head, that is a map of the Arsenal history up there. That is a map of the Arsenal history. France pressing high easily. I think it's going to be a bang on 4-0. Pogba, Kante, Kante, Mbappe. Oliver, who's better, France or Germany? Do let me know. Another shot from Mbappe, but it goes out for a goal kick. Do you think we could see an N'Golo Kante goal today? Not this again. Not this again. No, 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 no. Don't even. Yes, he is. What a loss that will be for England. Van der, Van der Beek out. Hello, Fraser. How you doing today, mate? Are you watching the stream? If you, sorry, are you watching the game? If you don't know where to get it from, you can watch it on Sky Sports Premier League. Haaland. If it's not Mbappe, then Haaland. No, I'd rather like Tammy Abraham at Arsenal. I don't know why, but I just feel like he's got some talent. I think he'd do quite a lot of good things for the team. Yeah, Tammy Abraham, I'd like. France nil, Bulgaria nil. 8 minutes played. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, Fraser. Anyway, I don't mind that because um, of course, Josh is one of my support, featured channels. I think Scotland won't even get past the group stage. I think they'll be last in the group stage. I think they'll get 1 point in the group stage, and that's it. 1 point in the whole of the Euros. I think Scotland will get 1 point. Yeah, that's not a problem. Again, Fraser, as I said, he's a featured channel, so I don't mind that at all. By the way, you two, tomorrow we will be doing your tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to be doing a Euros prediction stream. So basically, that's going to be me predicting the Euros and stuff like that, talking about what's going to happen, and what I think. Yeah, yeah, and I might be getting a load of people together. So, and possibly Josh is going to join. I'm being serious. If it's on Thursday, Josh will be in there. If it's on Wednesday, Josh won't be in there. So yeah, I think France are one of the best teams in the entire world, if I'm totally honest with you, because they've just got magnificent footballers. Honestly, France, wow, wow, wow. I think France are better than Germany. Totally agree with that one. Totally agree with that. Mbappe, Benzema, oh, just wide. I don't think he has, to be fair. I don't think he has. There might have been one or two slips, which has left him out for a few weeks, but not many. I don't think he's had any major injuries. Mbappe. Is that true? Mbappe didn't sleep in his hotel for one night because there was a rat. Oh my god. I think a similar thing happened with Aubameyang. To be fair, yeah, I think he has had a hamstring before. To be fair, but but what I meant by him not having many injuries is major injuries. Oh, it's a good shot from Mbappe, and it's a good save from goalkeeper. Yeah, I do have video games. I play a lot of FIFA. I also play GTA, and I also play Warzone. Quarter for France, taken by Griezmann, headed away by Bulgaria. Yes, mate, I do have the England kit, and I will be wearing it. Don't you worry. Sorry, I've just got to take a call. But 1 second. It's all right. It was a London number. Don't need to worry about it. Right. So yes, I do have an England kit. Do you have an England kit, or are you just gonna wear your Crystal Palace kit? What do you mean by nostalgic football tops? For Oliver, what do you mean by nostalgic? Goal kick for Bulgaria. Pogba, Benzema. Benzema, good shot, but saved again by Bulgaria's keeper. I think Grealish will stay at Villa, and I think that Kane will probably go to City. To be fair, and that only makes my life better because Tottenham will go down without Kane. Tottenham will go down. Can't. Griezmann. Griezmann takes a shot, but it's poor and into the goalkeeper's hands. Oh, right. 15 minutes into the game, and France just knocking it about in Bulgaria's half at the moment. Not really too much action from Bulgaria, but it's been dominant play really from France. 31 goals. If you mean a goal in the 31st minute, then that's a good prediction. Yeah. Now that is usually the time when Nicola Pepe likes to bang in one. So I always predict that for an Arsenal game. On the bet builder thing, the sports bet IO thing. I always put Pepe 31 minutes. So I love that prediction, Oliver. But who will score in the 31st minute? Mbappe, Griezmann, or Benzema? Now, I think that's a tricky one, really. What I think is that Mbappe may move to England. I think he might actually go to. I don't know why, but I just feel like he might go to Liverpool. And I know that's a big call, but I genuinely think he might go to Liverpool. No, mate, he should go to Arsenal. He should go to Arsenal. Haaland, Pablo Hernandez, Mbappe, throwing for France. Yeah, I did. I don't like the blonde hair very much. I think it makes him quite ugly. Benzema, really good play from Paul Pogba. Kante, Pogba, Griezmann, Mbappe does not run out of room, and it's a goal kick for Bulgaria. No, no. Haaland won't go to City. I'm telling you, Haaland will not go to City. I'll put 50 quid on that. He won't go to City. Yeah, at least they'd win trophies. Manchester City at the moment are the best team in the world. Pogba, Kante, free kick to Bulgaria, foul by Varane. Germany or France, mate. Germany or France. Probably France, to be fair. I think France are just that better team than Germany. It would have to take an awful lot to knock out France. Bulgaria got it in the box, but finds no one, and it's good defending from France. Can you imagine how tight that would be? That would be ridiculously tight, man. Germany versus France in a final. That would probably end up as a 0-0. I'm totally honest with you. Don't do that to me again. No, 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 not Latvia, not Latvia. No, I hate Latvia. No, don't do that to me. Can't take. Pogba, Griezmann, Hazard, Kante, Varane, Pogba into the box. Well, good defending from Bulgaria. Corner for France. That's a very poor corner. No, 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 no. Don't do that to me. Latvia are the worst team in the entire world, mate. The entire world. They're the worst team in the entire world and they will win nothing. They deserve to win nothing. They are poor. They will not win anything. Latvia are just a team to be beaten by everyone. Mm. Kante, Pogba, Griezmann, Hazard, free kick to Bulgaria. Yes, Oliver, Chelsea fan, you tell him. You tell him. No, because he has a bit of common sense. Latvia will win nothing, mate. Latvia will win nothing. It's a corner for Bulgaria. I think, yeah, it's a corner for Bulgaria. Later, Barker Condetti will come in later and tell you. It's a good corner, and it's not cleared away. Muscle, Griad, and the Bulgarians are tracking back. Tomorrow, Portugal versus Israel. If I don't do my Euros prediction stream tomorrow, then that will be the game that I will be watching. Griezmann, Mbappe saved by the goalkeeper. Bulgaria's goalkeeper has made some tremendous saves in this first half, and he's kept him in the game. Kante, Griezmann, Kante, Benzema, hmm. Benzema, Griezmann, Pogba, drills it into the near post, and nobody can get that ball. And yeah, shut up, mate. You're talking wet. And yeah, Chelsea fans, Griezmann has just scored to put France in front. That is Griezmann, and the deadlock is broken. It is France 1, Bulgaria 0. Stop whining about Latvia, mate. Stop whining about Latvia, please. For God's sake. Latvia are not good at all, Oliver. They are not good at all. 30 minutes into the game, France 1, Bulgaria 0, and 15 minutes to play in this first half. Pogba, Griezmann, Benzema, Nandez, Kante, and it's a really poor pass. Benzema, Kante, Pogba, Mbappe, Benzema, it's going to be a corner. Yeah, but Kane's not an Latvian, so it's not going to happen. Corner for France. Griezmann, good corner. Pavard. I think it's going to be another corner. No, it's not. It's going to be a goal kick. Yes, there you go, Chelsea fan. Again, talking sense. You keep giving it, Oliver. You keep giving him it. Talking rubbish. Or Latvia played in this game? No. Throw in for Bulgaria. Fraser is back. And yes, that was a brilliant goal from Greece and wanted it high quality, first class. Just a gentle goal, gentle stroke, it's gentle play, and then back in the net. Beautiful goal. One of the classics from Griezmann. He way up. Can't low. And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Yeah. Keep talking sense, Chelsea fan. Keep talking sense. Because exactly what you are saying, Oliver needs to understand. Latvia are a rubbish team. They are poor. They will not win anything. Griezmann, Mbappe, Pogba. It's a good cross. It's a good ball into the box, but nobody's getting on the end of it. Poor. France need to communicate with each other more because that's what this team are missing in this first half. France are not communicating with each other properly because when pulls a ball into the box there, Nobody's running for it because they don't know what to do. In the second half, France need to communicate more. And I'm not jealous of Latvia. They are a rubbish team. And I think Benzema is going to come off due to an injury. Yeah, Benzema's got a dead leg, I think. And the French fans are cheering Benzema on as he goes off. The substitution will be made in a minute. At this time, France are down to 10 men, but in a minute it looks this way. It looks as though Olivier Giroud is going to come on. You're going to change your nationality to Latvian. Well, guess who's going to love that? Josh Ring. I dare you to tell him. Tell Josh that. Go on. Go on his channel and tell him that. Tell him. Pogba. Oh no, Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, just over the bar. Just over the bar. If you are a Latvian citizen, speak Latvian. Go on. Speak Latvian. I dare you. Speak Latvian. Mbappe. How about Iliab has just caught Mbappe across the face there, and Olivier Giroud is now on for Karim Benzema, who unfortunately had to go off due to an injury. Throwing for France. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's a goal kick. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a goal kick for Bulgaria taken short. Jesus. 97% Latvian, 2% English, 1% Bulgarian. Stop winding me up. Now that's the thing I want to hear. Viva la England. I think Kylian Mbappe is going to be all right. So play has restarted. Conte, Pogba, looking for Giroud, but can't find him. Giroud, Mbappe, Giroud. Good save by from now on. It's a really good save from now on. 'Havard, good cross again. Another good save from Mbappe. Conte. Ooh, Griezmann gets in the way of Conte's shot, otherwise it would have been on target. If you want to fight Timbuktu, you can do that. So Timbuktu. Timbuktu. I don't know how to pronounce that, mate. Throwing for France. 20 seconds to play in this first half. And there will possibly be 2 minutes of added time due to the two injuries we've had. We'll see. But yeah, 2 minutes. 100%. One minute remains. And France are pushing for a second here. In the second half, I will post a link for you to be able to join us on screen. And you'll be able to share your comments on the game. And yeah, 100%. France are winning the Euros. France are winning. Oh my God. Okay. Vote now. Do you think it's going to be a France versus England final in the Euros? Let me know. everybody loves France. It's a corner for France now in the dying embers of the first half. No, that's half time. So yeah, it is half time here in France, and it is France 1, Bulgaria 0 at the break. I will be back 2 minutes before half time, so to get a refreshments break and to just chill. But yeah, I will be back very shortly as France look to either build on their lead or lose their lead. See you then. Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? Half-time substitution then. Luke Coutinho is on for yeah, Luke Coutinho is on for Lucas Hernandez. Okay, so let's just go quickly through these comments. So, Portland Giroud, brilliant player. No, mate. Nuno's going to Spurs. Mourinho, probably Brentford. I think that they will be really good next season, and I think that'll be a surprise to certain people, but I don't think that'll be a surprise at all to me. Can Brentford can, Norwich can't. For the Euros, I am going to probably say Mbappe himself. I think he's going to score lots of goals. Maybe Benzema as well. Um, I think Saka might come up with a few goals, so that might be a bit of a surprise to some people. I mean, anyway, people took it to surprise by surprising Middlesbrough when he scored a goal. And favourite football manager, my favourite football manager is Mourinho. That's why I want him in charge of Arsenal. They do have a decent squad, and Thomas Frank wouldn't like you for saying that. Thomas Frank wouldn't like you for saying that. Right, second half then. Um, that did not say +2. Oops. Okay. Nuno ain't going to Palace, mate. Nuno's going to Spurs. Nuno Espirito Santo is going to Spurs. And that is the link. If you'd like to join us on screen today, you you you'll be on screen and we'll hear all your comments and you can do a bit of commentary on the game if you like. If you do want to join us, however, you will be needing to watch this game with your microphone. Your microphone will need to be on. And he did, yes. Nuno did keep Wolves in it. Kante, Griezmann, Griezmann goes down in the box, no foul. I think it's going to be a free kick to Bulgaria. Now that is a possibility, but I think he's got more chances of getting in charge of Spurs than he has Portugal international team. Mbappe looks to be really. He looks like he hasn't been fed. Mbappe, Dinia. Ooh, goalkeeping mistake. And Mbappe with an awful shot. He's staring at an open goal and he's totally squandered the shot. Really poor from Kylian Mbappe. But somehow France have got a corner. Griezmann, Conte, Griezmann, Dinia runs out of room to run. I'm going to change my scoreline prediction. I was going to say it's going to be 4-0, but I think it's going to go to 2-0. Because as I said, France haven't been really good with their communication in this first half. They haven't been communicating properly with each other. And that's the reason why it is 1-0. It's a Bulgaria substitution. So Chochev is to be replaced by Vitanov. Lloris. I know it's really sad because Karim Benzema is a brilliant player, and yeah, it's such a shock to see him injured. But Luka Dinia and Kylian Mbappe scrambling, and Dinia is a loose ball, but Dinia collects it. It is a little bit boring, isn't it, Fraser? Because yesterday we had a 7-1, and this is only a 1-0. 5-0 at half time. I think Nuno's got more chance of being in charge of Spurs than he has Portugal, to be fair. Yeah, Harry Kane's gone. And hello, James XXX7. I don't think I've seen you before. Please subscribe to the channel and yo to you. And Chelsea fan is back. Yankov. It's your first time on the channel, is it, James? XXX7. Well, great to see you here. Please do subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to join us on screen, do press this link right here, and that will bring you to our backstage. And if you are lucky, you'll get put onto the stream, and you'll be able to talk to me and stuff like that as well. We've got a membership, which has got a link. There's a link to in the description below. It's £2 per month. And as well, you can make donations via that same link. As well, we have a Discord server which will give you updates on the channel, and as well, it will give you updates whenever I go live. I support Arsenal, James. I support Arsenal. No, I do not support Southampton. I support Arsenal. Yeah, I support the Gunners. Hmm. No, I'm fine with James Ward-Prowse not being in the squad. I think James Ward-Prowse is not a very good player. You know, not good enough to be in the Euros. Danny Ings as well, not good enough to be in the Euros. You support Southampton, the Saints. The first half of the season they were brilliant, but the second half they just fell. Ronaldo, yeah, Ronaldo. Kante, Pogba, Dina. You did. Dina, Pogba, Mbappe, Dina, Pogba. I think Southampton will be best next season. I think they'll finish 10th for next season. And my relegation predictions for next season are Brighton, Norwich, and Watford. Ralph Hasenhüttl is quite a good manager, so I think he will show fire, and I think he will make the players do some good work next season. You know, Southampton need to be more efficient. They need to have the right attitude, and they need to not dip off in the second half of the season, because that's the downside of them. Unfortunately, they have dipped off massively. No, I think you're going to be in 10th place. Yeah, 10th place for Southampton. I think Leeds United will finish about 6th, and I think that Brentford will finish just above the drop zone. So I think Brentford will stay up. Yeah, first time ever in the Premier League. I still think they'll stay up. Yeah. Okay, France 1, Bulgaria 0. Yep. Hasenhüttl was linked with Chelsea job before Tuchel got it. Thomas Tuchel is a world-class manager, so I think Ralph Hasenhüttl versus Thomas Tuchel, he wouldn't have had a chance. Yeah, Brentford have got Tony. They will do well. He's a really good striker, and yeah, he's brought Brentford some really good goals. The French fans are screaming at their team. They want more because 1-0 is not good enough for these French fans. Yes, you were. And one point this season, for about 2 days or so, you were in first place. I don't think Leeds will catch second season syndrome. I think they'll survive. I think they will survive. So yeah. Mbappe, Pogba, and Fraser is back. Hello, Fraser. Yeah, Sheffield United going down to League Two. I don't. They're a rubbish team. They don't deserve. They never deserve to be in the Premier League. They don't even deserve to be in the Championship. They should be in League Two, really. Fraser supports Liverpool, James. Mbappe, very poor shot. It's way, way wide. No, mate. Sheffield United been a bad team all along. They deserve to be down in League Two. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Sheffield United were non-league. Has he? Well, no matter what, I think West Brom will definitely come back up. West Brom will come back up. West Brom are a fighting team. They will come back up. Um, France won, Bulgaria nil. 62 minutes played, and but it's the truth though. What I'm speaking is the truth. Sheffield United belong in League Two. No, flipping no. I think West Brom will come up. Ooh, yeah, I think West Brom will come up. Um, you mean they had a good manager? Oh, it's a shot from Mbappe, but it's poor. Sheffield United can't even beat Fulham. They can't even beat Fulham, can't they? Too far. No. Sheffield United and Bournemouth ain't going up. No. West Brom, yes, but Sheffield United and Bournemouth, no. The only thing I agree with there is West Brom. N'Golo Kante is coming off, and he is to be replaced by So Conte is off, Lamar is on, and Sheffield United are poor Chelsea fan, aren't they? And ooh, that's nasty, man. Shut up. Don't talk mean about Arsenal, yeah? Like Dina, Lloris, Mbappe. Oh, and that's wide again. No, mate, no, mate. No, no. Every shot I've seen from Mbappe in this second half, and in the late embers of the first half, have all gone wide, just a little bit wide of the post. I think Mbappe will score eventually. So yeah. Oh dear, I've got a lousy cold. Oh, James, please stop winding me up, man. You wouldn't like it if I was talking on about Saints, would you? Hey, no. Oh no, mate. Burnley at some point are going to get relegated. Rubbish team. And Turf Moor, such a horrible little stadium. Turf Moor is disgusting. Corner for France. Finds no one. It's going to be. No, it's going to be a goal kick. God. So, scoreline predictions then. Who do you think is going to win? And do you think France will be able to hold on to this 1-0 lead? Or do you think Bulgaria will make a breakthrough? Because France are having a lot of injuries now and they could be in trouble. France usually are a good team, but today they just haven't really been showing their colours. They have scored one, but one not enough. Oh, nice. Sweden's a lovely country. Chelsea fans, the only person who's been talking sense today. I hope, yeah, Burnley will go down. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. And James has gone with my prediction 2-0 France. Anyone who comments that they hope that Burnley goes down will get a free month's worth of my membership. By the way, if you don't know how to become a member, my link is in the description below, alongside the link to our Discord server. So substitution for Bulgaria. Yankov is coming off to be replaced by Christoph. Burnley are so poor. Rubbish team. Very poor. I don't know why they're in the Premier League. They've not beat many teams. Yeah. So another substitution. Then Carragher is on for Bulgaria. France. Yeah, for that one, I'm going to go Portugal 0, France 1. And Giroud. Lamar, ooh, just over the bar there. It's a good shot from Lamar. It looked like it was going on target, but it just went over the bar. Yeah, COVID-19 has caused everyone a lot of trouble. I do feel sorry for you actually there. Yes. Arsenal are going in for Odegaard, BK reflections as well. Bargov. I think that Arsenal are going to be getting Raheem Sterling. Because a lot of players who were linked to Mikel Arteta want to come to Arsenal. Now, that is one of the good things about Arteta. He attracts people like Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez. In fact, one of the only good things about Arteta. He is bad, yes, but if he's bringing us Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez, then I suppose that's a good thing about him, really. The only good thing about him. But yes, Arteta is a very bad manager, and I think what he's done to the football club is horrible. I think that genuinely he should be sacked right away. No offense, James, but if Sweden face England, they will get battered. Absolutely battered. Lamar, good run by Dean. Pogba, scrambling, and just goes wide of the post. Looks like it took a deflection on the way. Yep, it's going to be a corner for France. Havard. Lamar tried to keep it in play, but wasn't able to. Yeah. Sorry, James, but I do like Sweden as a country, but as a football team, nah. No, mate. Dean, Lloris. Hugo Lloris has had no saves to make today, and yeah, he's not been a busy keeper at all. Lamar, Dembele, Dinia, Pogba, Togiso. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, please. Thank you very much. Any subscribers are much appreciated. Mbappe, Tolisso. I can't pronounce that, man. Yeah, France are not really creating enough opportunities in this game to score, but they are being very sharp with the passes. Again, I just think that communication is missing. They do keep making little sloppy mistakes and, and opening up too much. As well, I don't think they're creating enough chances. They should be 2-0 up for me. Bulgaria are bad, but not as bad as Latvia. Oh dear. Yeah, they're not as bad as Latvia. Oh, oh. Latvia were rubbish yesterday. Never seen anything like it from the Latvians. But that's almost normal for Germany. So good win overall for Germany, but really poor for Latvia. I knew all along that Germany would win, but never did I expect them to win 7-1. Right. Pogba, Kante. Oh no, not Kante. Now, the France lack of communication is causing Bulgaria to be really good defensively. Chelsea fan, who cares about Latvia? Chelsea fan, tell James about Oliver. Tell James about Oliver. Basically, we've got a fan called Oliver who sometimes joins us on stream. And earlier he was non-stop backing up Latvia. He's like a Latvia fan almost. Varan. That they'll win 22 World Cups. Honestly, if you don't believe me, ask him yourself next time he comes on stream. 22 times. That's a cheeky ball in by Bulgaria, but the chance was squandered. I know he's gone crazy about Latvia. It's almost like he actually is a Latvia supporter. Yeah. It is a bit harsh, but it's true. 22 times. He said they will win the World Cup 22 times. Latvia are not capable of that. A bit harsh, Oliver. No, mate. It's not harsh at all. Latvia are a poor team. Lamar. Havard. Giroud can't put it away. Oliver is a massive Crystal Palace supporter, and he's quite what's the word? He's quite spontaneous with the words he chooses. Like when he talks about Latvia, it's quite spontaneous and it's quite strange. Pogba. Yes, Fraser, he does. Trust me, you'll meet him at some point. You will meet Oliver at some point. So France 1, Bulgaria 0. Oh, that's a lovely goal from Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. And it is 2-0. It is 2-0. Two 0. What a lovely goal from Olivier Giroud. He's done a lot for this French side in his time. And Kylian Mbappe is coming off. So Kylian Mbappe is to be replaced by Ben Yedder. Giroud's an alright player, actually. He used to be at Arsenal and I'd like him back, but I don't think he's going to come back. Yeah, yeah. And Fraser Stewart says, goal! Yeah. So it's 2-0, and the goals come from Giroud and Griezmann. Yes, it is only 2-0. God, I've got a lousy cold, James. Oh, crikey. It's horrible. 6 minutes to play. Well, he might not be staying at Chelsea. Chelsea fan, you don't know yet. You never know, because at any point Giroud could say, "I'm going back to Arsenal," and Mikel Arteta would keep him, would have him back, and he wouldn't even think about it. Was he? Was he really, James? Dina, get it. Dembele, Pogba, yeah, can't can't get the ball. It's going to be a goal kick for Bulgaria. 4 minute, no, 3 minutes to play. Plus any additional time. So how long left? We are in the 87th minute, and there'll probably be some added time as well. So maybe, well, three. Let's just call it 3 minutes or more. Pogba is down. Ooh. But he's all right. He's back up on his feet, which is good to see. Dina, Pogba, Yedda. Yebble. Oh, and it's 3-0. Giroud with another. It's 3-0. And Fraser says 3-0. What? You must be joking. balls. I fell for it again. I fell for it again. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. It's 3-0. And there's going to be 3 added minutes. Three more minutes. Then in this international friendly. And 1 minute to go. France 3, Bulgaria 0. Pogba's just had a goal. And yeah, Giroud has been brilliant today. Giroud with the double. Yeah. And it is full time. So yeah, it's Bulgaria 3. Sorry, France 3, Bulgaria 0. Full time. Thank you very much for watching today, everybody. It's been a great stream. Everybody's been keeping me entertained. Oliver with pranks. And yeah, see you next time. Alright, bye bye. Also, please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, we'll see you next time.